as long as it's a good visit.
Yeah. Here we go. Uh, Welcome, guys, and it's my second show today. I supposed to have third one, but that was cancelled until tomorrow. 3 o'clock. Watch me do some cooking tomorrow. 3 o'clock. I don't know what we're cooking, but some sort of sausages and stuff. So that's going to be a laugh.
Or salad. Cooked salad.
Yeah, with some salad. Yeah. Anyway, I don't know if you can hear, but we got some guests tonight. It's Tommy's Toy Box, and it's Tommy, and he's here right now. So let's. How are you both?
I'm all right.
You two okay?
We both. Yeah, no, we're both. We're doing all right, aren't we? Yeah, we are.
Good. So I was looking on your kind of like all your birthday messages and stuff, and you were kind of on holiday, weren't you, in the caravan?
Yeah, it was in Clacton, weren't we? We all went. Yeah, we did go to Clacton, yeah, and we took all of them with us. Because obviously we do the birthday videos and we throw the die, and we don't do the die, we do the spinning now. Exactly. But because you can never predict who it's going to be, so I said to the wife, "Well, we're going to take them all." So we did. We took all the puppets on holiday.
So you took them all on holiday, yeah?
Yeah, we did. Yeah, it was alright. It was wet, but it was alright. It was a good holiday.
Right. Okay. So, what was that like to take all the puppets along and getting them involved? So, I hope you enjoyed your holiday. Was it really good?
Yeah, always we played cards. We played, yeah. Snap mainly. Snap. Yeah, he wasn't even very good at that.
So Tommy, I just want to ask you. Is it difficult to be a ventriloquist?
No, I won't say it's not difficult to be a ventriloquist. But it takes a lot of practice to be a good ventriloquist. Anyone can be a ventriloquist, but really good understanding with the lips. Really good understanding with the lips, exactly. But when we all started out, everyone moves their lips. You can never completely stop, forever. But yeah, you just got to practice and practice and practice and practice and practice and practice and practice. Yeah, exactly.
Do you get people kind of like? Do you get kind of like negative stuff when people leave you messages and say, why are you talking to a dummy or a puppet? Do you ever get that?
No, they're not even mad, don't they? No, everyone knows I'm mad. No, it's weird. Whenever anyone finds out I'm a ventriloquist, no one's ever surprised. Well, I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Good thing. It was a good boy. It's a good thing, yeah. But no one seems surprised I'm a ventriloquist. So
yeah, you're really. What happens with us here is that what we do is when we film you, we put it out on YouTube and everything. The next minute we get more children watching it, during the afternoon than adults, which is obvious anyway. But we get quite a lot of viewers watching it and thinking, wow, this is interesting and everything. And because you're good at what you do.
Oh, I am. Thanks. Thanks for me. Suddenly, I'm good at talking. Well, you are good at talking. That's definite. But no, we enjoy it. Okay. We all enjoy it. I'm a favourite, though. You're not a favourite. We don't have a favourite. Okay. I like all equally.
What does your wife think about you kind of like doing this? Do does she think that you're mad?
I'm my favourite too. No, she's talking about me.
I get a break.
Oh, apparently she gets a break. Really? Yeah,
I don't have to talk to you.
he says. But no, she likes it as well. Sometimes it's a bit much for her, and she's just like, "You do my head in." You do that a lot. I do that a lot, but yeah. But no, generally she's really supportive. Well, she's supportive anyway. But yeah, sometimes it just drives her mad. It's your favourite thing to do. It is my favourite thing to do. You're right. No, it's not my favourite thing to do. That's what I mean. You lie.
Does she ever get jealous because you're spending more time with your puppets and not her?
All the time. No, she does not. She spends time with the puppets as well. She's actually got her own puppet as well, Max.
Is she?
He doesn't talk. He doesn't talk yet, no. But he might never talk. But no, so whenever I talk about my shows and stuff, and come up with routines and names, everything else, we do it together. So she helps me with all the background stuff. And you do all the fun stuff, and I do the fun stuff. Yeah, exactly. Told you.
Yeah.
Stuff.
So really, then it's just like a family thing. What does your children must really like it then?
Yeah, they do, don't they? Yes, they do. Yeah, Oliver. Oh, no, yeah, the other one. He's got a fascination with Oliver. What, me? Yes, yeah. Probably because he's got the same name. But actually, he likes Warren as well, doesn't he? And Simon. But yeah, they all of them know all the puppets by name. Yeah, they all like to get involved, don't they? They've all got their own little puppets as well, which is cool.
Yeah. What? So, have you been up to anything lately?
Work. Well, yeah, work. Lots of working. Birthday videos, obviously. On holiday, and yeah, and then just that was it, really, wasn't it? And sorting the house out and moving the rooms around. So you've got a new bedroom, haven't you? Yeah, I still share it with the others. Well, that's just the way it goes. Right, but at least you got the armchair. This is just
When you went to Clacton, did you pop into Jaywick?
Yes, we did. We did pop into Jaywick. Yeah, we contacted Danny, but unfortunately, Danny had gone to take someone to the airport. So we didn't manage to catch up with Danny this time. But yeah, we did, didn't we? We did pop to Jaywick to see if we could see him. So yeah, that's cool. And the friend that come with us, she's never been to Jaywick, so we took her along, didn't we? Yeah, she's been to Jaywick. No, she's been to Jaywick, exactly.
So when you went on your return to Jaywick, did you see any changes, or what did you see anything?
No, I don't think so. No, it's just Jaywick, isn't it? It's just like Clacton. So no, it's still. I don't think there was as many people about though, was there? But I suppose obviously last time it was before COVID, so there were people everywhere. But I suppose this time
it was raining.
Yeah, it was raining and it chucked down the whole time. And because of the COVID stuff, there's a lot of people are probably still playing indoors. So because a lot of the shops and stuff were closed, and the arcades, weren't they? They weren't busy. So which was a shame.
Yeah. So what kind of things did you do in Jaywick then? Jaywick just walked around, did you?
No, we did on bikes. We did on bikes, but they were called go-karts, but they were basically bikes. Swimming. Yeah, we went swimming. You didn't go in there. You didn't have any chance, mate. You're not going in there. Skinny dipping. Yeah, that's just not a dumb thing. So no, it puppets. So no, we did just that was it really. It was just staying in a caravan. Oh, all right, then. It's the fun first. Oh, the fun on the pier. Yeah, that was good fun. You didn't like the spinning ride? Yeah, well, the spinning ride I did feel a bit wheezy. But otherwise, yeah, it was good. I enjoyed the go-karts. You crashed. Wasn't on purpose. You're a liar. Still one.
How long have you been married now then? Is it nearly a year or is it over a year now?
No, it's a year on Saturday. It is a year on Saturday. You got anything yet?
Well done, guys.
Yeah, well, but I have got to say, you'll find out on Saturday. You forgot. No, I did not forget. I did not forget. Okay?
Well, it's your job to remind him, Oliver.
He's your anniversary on Saturday. I know.
So, Tommy, have you forgotten your anniversary?
No, I didn't. I'm going to get a tattoo to myself, so I forget. Really? No, not
Who's the boss in your household, Tommy?
Me.
Probably Caleb.
Who was that then?
Not me. That was me. Who else? Oh, that's Kelly. That's his wife. The scary boss lady. She can be a scary boss lady. When she's awake, she's sitting right there, mate. Oh yeah, go sleep. Stop.
So is she? So is she the boss then? Is she?
Yeah. Yeah, she is.
I can't believe I'm talking. Right. Okay. So when you. So are you gonna have any more children, Tommy?
No, definitely not. I think yeah, enough's enough. I've got too many, haven't we? So we'll have more puppets instead.
More puppets instead. So you've got children, you've got the puppets and everything. You know, you've got quite a lot to deal with, haven't you?
Got loads. Hello, wife. Yeah, you don't have to deal with the one, mate. She's lovely.
And how does how does your wife cope with every one of you then?
I'm married. No, he's talking about my wife. Oh right. This is fine. She doesn't moan. Well, you're right. She doesn't moan. It's this is a lot. So luckily, I go to work and get out of her hair and get out of her hair, and she sleeps in the entire time. She doesn't have to have a good time. She does all the housework though. So she does the housework, yeah, and deals with all the
Do you
kids.
help to do housework?
No, I don't. Well, do you know what? You're 8 now, and you should do. Why? Because you're old enough to be doing chores, like tidying your room, for example. Why? That's sort of why you're not 3, you're 8. It's not true. Yes, it is true.
So when is he going back to school then?
No, you are, mate. You're 8. You are going back to school. I'm learning. Mate, I struggle with the alphabet. I only struggle with numbers. So yeah, you ain't going to home then. No, you go back to school. So I think it's the first week of September. Should really be August, shouldn't it? No, should really be August.
Is she looking forward to going back to school?
No, you want to stay, isn't it? Right. No, she does not. She's very much looking forward to the kids going to school.
Right.
Then
Okay.
stay tidy. Then the house can stay tidy. Exactly. Then the house can stay tidy.
Well, does he upset the house? Does he?
They all do, didn't they? You're all just as bad. Yeah, it's just kids being kids. Not
Yeah. So what you got planned for your anniversary then?
Sleep. Not sleep. Well, hopefully we'll get a babysitter so we can go out for dinner. You want to go for dinner? Yeah, do you want to come? No, you're going out for dinner with me. So hopefully we'll go out for dinner. And then, yeah, that'll probably be it. Don't get drunk. So I'm not going to get drunk. So, but no, I don't know.
Oliver, does he ever get drunk, does he?
No, he is actually. I haven't, because I'd prefer to drive than drink. So, one or the other, isn't it? So, and you'd like to drive Kate up the wall. I do like to drive Kate up the wall. No, I don't like to drive Kate up the wall. But yeah, no, but drinking or driving, you've got to choose one or the other. And I prefer to drive. So, yeah. So that's it for me.
Oh, you've got a message here. Look, can you see the message? Oh, hang on.
What is that?
There's a little message here.
Hello, Tom.
Yes. So anyway, so are you thinking about getting any more puppets, or have you just had enough now?
I don't think you can get enough puppets, can you? No, bit more. We've got another couple in the pipeline. So, what's this place?
If you're going to get some more, then don't you have to kind of like look at different voices with the puppet?
Yeah, that's the hardest thing. So obviously, I'm still struggling to come up with a voice for Dennis. Who's Dennis? That's why I haven't met Dennis yet. Because he's a little baby dinosaur. So yeah, we need to get his voice. A few of the voices probably need adapting a little bit. Um, and yeah, so we've got another couple in the pipeline. I don't know when they'll be coming out. One of them's going to be a couple of years yet. Who's that? Well, you'll find out. But that's going to be my first, probably my only girl puppet. So I really need to work on a voice for that. But again, that's a couple of years down the line. Really?
Right. Okay. So because with every puppet, you know, it's difficult sometimes with do the voices, though, isn't it?
So, well, because Oliver and Dave. Oh, Dave. Yeah, yes, Dave. I think they've got the same voice. Well, they're similar. Kaylee can be standing in the other room. Yeah. What was that? Sorry. Kaylee can be standing in another room, and either Dave or Oliver can be talking. Yeah, sorry, or Dave or Oliver can be talking, and Kaylee can go, "Oh, that's Dave," or "That's Oliver." Because I can't even tell the difference. Really?
How many voices can you do at the same time?
One.
One.
Yeah.
So it's just one. So you can't just do like Oliver and because I saw you do like Oliver, then when he's kind of like you know away from the camera, say, and you got George and Oliver's like talking and you're
Oh, yeah, so they can have like sometimes I'll have people off camera, but obviously you can only have it's I don't know if you ever do two voices at the same time, but you can. But I do. It's like one of my things is voice juggling, and I need to shorten the routine down. But so although I use one voice at a time, we use three different voices in the routine, and we all swap voices.
right. Okay. I've got a couple of messages here for you. Are you thinking about going back to David Got Talent? I hear that they're doing it this year.
We are. Well, I don't know if we're going to make it this year. Some working and stuff. But no, we are going back to David's Got Talent. I'm not going to compete though. I'm going to go and do a little thing for them. But yeah, just for a bit of community spirit. So not to compete, just to showcase. I suppose we won before. Anyone can win. Yeah, sure. I thought, yeah. Thanks. I'm going to bring someone else next time.
So, how long did it? Why? What started it off? What started you off? I've got a question here. It says, "I Tommy, what started you off getting into, being a ventriloquist?"
It's my side job, isn't it? Being a ventriloquist, mate. So no, I picked up a puppet when I was 30. My stepdad's best mate's puppet. He was a magician. Picked it up and he started talking. That's really that was really. And yeah, and that was it. So he said, "You're a natural. You can keep him." So I kept him. I had him a couple of years. Unfortunately, he got stolen. And then Kaylee, 2 years ago, she replaced him. She bought another one. So I've got Willie back again. But he's got the same voice and the same character as Oliver. So I don't perform with Willie, but it's nice to have him back.
Yeah, and what do people do when they kind of like want a birthday? Do they just contact you? Do they?
Yeah, we've had somebody contact twice. The same person contacted twice this month. Said, "Can you do us with a daughter's birthday?" And then a couple days later, "Can you do your son's birthday?" It was like, "Yeah, not a problem." Unfortunately, the videos are a little bit later now. They're in the evening rather than the morning. I start work earlier, and Kaylee does a spinner for me because I can't do the spinner on my own. So and Kaylee's snoring, and I have to wake up in the morning. And she gets grumpy. She does get grumpy before coffee. But in the evening, it's fine.
Right. Okay. And who snores out of you or Kaylee?
Kaylee. Yeah, Kaylee does snore. So do you. I don't snore.
You do so.
You do. It's like Learn Sodor. It's not like Learn Sodor. Shut up.
Does Oliver snore?
No, I don't do it. I don't think so. No, I don't think he snores. I do talk in my sleep, though. I do talk. Actually, no, you talk in your sleep. You're talking. Oh, okay. But yeah, he does talk in his sleep. But yeah, he doesn't snore. Not no one anyway.
What do you think about handheld puppets and what you're doing now? And the puppets that's on a string? What do you think about that? Do you think that is well? What do you think?
Well, I think they're both completely different art forms. I know I admire the people that do I couldn't do the marionettes. That's the string ones. They look quite complicated. I don't know. I just connected with Oliver and the other puppets. So this works for me. Other people they like glove puppets. Yeah, marionettes. So it's just they're all great art forms, and yeah, you can have lots of fun.
Great. And how's the pirate ship getting on? Do you use that?
Yeah, I see ones now. Yeah, I'm still learning to sail, but yeah, we've been on it a couple of times now. Been up with the sails up as well, which is cool. Rowed it out to the middle of the lake, and then the wind stopped. We sat in the middle of the lake for about 20 minutes, and then rowed back again. But yeah, so I've got to learn, got to practice. But it's like with the bed stuff. The more you practice, the better you get.
Yeah. And how often do you practice a day?
Every day. Well, because this is part of the reason why I started doing the birthday videos, because I got lazy. Because everybody told me in the beginning, "Oh, you're a natural." I wanted practicing. You should do. You should do. But when you told you natural, I was like, I suppose it's a natural thing. And he's just like, "Oh, I'm a natural. Don't need practice." But you watch the early videos compared to the later videos, and you can tell there's a difference. So yeah. So now it's like also forgetting the voices. When I first started, I used to just use Oliver for about 3 years. It's only the last year, since January. Oh, since January, I thought, you know what? I don't want just Oliver now. Let's let everyone get involved. So, because I forgot Ken's voice, and it's like I had to watch a YouTube video to remind me what Ken sounded like. Really? Yeah, really. So, yeah. So it's not just practicing talking without moving the lips; it's practicing the voices, remembering the characters. I don't know, it's going wrong. I just know. You are just exactly. But yeah, sometimes the others it takes a little bit more thinking.
Yeah. Nino is saying cool. You've got a lot of people on here now.
Boyd, what you done? Not me.
So when you kind of like say like if you're doing like a talent show like Jaywick or someone Rose says, I saw you at Jaywick. I saw you on the Jaywick page when you actually won the competition. I hear lots of things about Jaywick, but let's not go into that at this moment in time. I want to find out about your talent. How long do you take to practice? Well, he just said that around about 10 minutes ago. So you mentioned that about 10 minutes ago.
Well, basically, it's probably 5-10 minutes a day. So, I mean, sometimes it'll be longer. Sometimes if I'm out driving in the van, I'll talk to myself. Really? Well, no, I talk to you guys, but you're not there. So it's kind of like talking to yourself. And yeah, you just practice when you can, really. Obviously, it helps to have Oliver there.
Yeah. I've got somebody here, and they said, "Hi, Tommy. This is funny, brilliant. Can you sing?
No, you can't sing, can you? No, I could sing when I was 12. Please don't. But no, I haven't sung for many
Can
years.
Oliver sing?
I sing Happy Birthday. You sing Happy Birthday, mate. But, actually, Oliver did sing Happy Birthday. He also sang the Coronavirus song. Oh, yeah. And Bob the Driver. And Ken's on YouTube. He sang the Christmas dinner song, didn't he? Yeah, he did. Yeah. So
Yeah,
badly, but we still sang.
yeah. People are saying, would it be possible if they can hear a couple tunes from Oliver?
Shall I sing Happy Birthday? You can sing Happy Birthday. Happy Birthday to you. Not the words. Please. Happy birthday to you. So I said, happy birthday to you, as in the person whose birthday it is. Oh, yeah, I got you now. Happy birthday to you. Okay, carry on. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Is that easy? Actually, I don't have the names of one. Happy birthday, come remember. That's not even
Well done. Well done. Great. Thanks, Tommy. Thank you for that. That was really good. As always, I love you two coming on. And thank you for your time. And that was brilliant. Thanks, Tommy. Thank you.
That's right,
Thanks,
you're welcome.
Hayley, for putting up with it. And
No problem.
She loves it. She does love it, yeah.
yeah. Anyway, thank you so much. And that was really, really good. Brilliant.
Right,
see you lot later. Thank you. Bye-bye.
See you soon. Bye-bye. See you soon. You're going to brush your teeth for his birthday. No, stop it. Stop.